Welcome everybody again to the second edition of the Adelsey Collective, a blog about getting hitched.
Yay!
Yay!
Week 2!
Week 2.
Woo! 2.
That's right. As you know, I'm Adam, and of course this is Kelsey.
And we are
Adelsey.
Oh man, right on the button. Right there. High five.
That's right.
Alright.
So, yeah, you had a very busy weekend.
I did, mostly on Sunday. Me and Rhiannon went to a couple of bridal related activities. One to a bridal show, the Fantasy Wedding Faire 2013 26th annual.
Jazz hands.
Jazz fingers. Okay. And lastly, right around 4 o'clock, we went and tried on dresses at Alfred Angelo.
Well, let's start off with trying on dresses. How did all that go?
Oh man, well I can't tell too much because he's the groom. He's not supposed to know.
La 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 la.
It was really good. It was alright. We tried on dresses and I found a couple I really liked and a couple I was like, but none of them were like, oh my gosh, absolutely the one. So, but it went well. As far as finding Rhiannon a dress, that was not so hot.
Well, why?
Just a lot of things. I have a vision in my head for what my girls will be wearing, and more than anything, I have a vision in my head of what my girls will be wearing more than I have a vision in my head of what I'll be wearing. So
That's so weird.
it is. It's odd.
I don't know why we're whispering.
I'm strange.
Yeah, you are.
We're whispering.
Yep.
Anyway, and yeah, but it was okay. It just didn't go very well for her because I just couldn't find any dresses I really liked.
Fair enough. Well, hopefully it'll go it'll go better the next time around.
Hopefully.
With the rest of the bridesmaids and her.
Yeah, hopefully. I have another trying on at David's Bridal on Wednesday. So we'll see if we can find something there.
Cool, and yeah, let's also talk about the Fantasy Wedding Faire.
The Fantasy Wedding Faire 26th Annual, held at the Silver State Pavilion of the GSR.
That's so official.
I know, right? Was okay. It had about 40 vendors. It had fashion shows and men's apparel and women's apparel. It had caterers, it had locations, it had DJs, it had
free cupcakes.
And photographers and free cupcakes. Free cupcakes. There's a little bit more about free cupcakes in the following video, which I took courtesy of me.
Yeah, because you weren't allowed to take video, right?
Yes, no video allowed inside the wedding fair. The girl was like, no video.
That's pretty unattractive.
It was very unattractive, to be honest.
She's probably fine looking, but we just make her out to be this monster.
Anyway, here's the video. Greetings from the Grand Sierra Resort. We have just finished with the Fantasy Bridal Fair here at the GSR. Woo! At the Silver Pavilion or whatever the hell it's called.
Pavilion.
Yeah.
Silver.
The
Happiness.
Silver. Yeah, something like that. So we've gone through all kinds of stuff, and here's Rhiannon with her blue hair.
I'm sorry, I really like it, so every time I see it, I have to play with it. I'm sorry.
So this is Rhiannon, everybody. This is our Mo, our mother of honor.
Yes, mother.
And I say that because she will protect the crap out of me. So if you misbehave at our wedding, this is your consequence.
I will kill you, just to let you know.
Rawr. So we're about to enjoy this delicious cupcake, which the frosting got all kinds of screwed up inside the box. But yeah, see, there you go. That's hot. That's hot, isn't it? Okay, we're about
super
to.
Sweet.
I know, isn't it good? This is from Dee's Bakery. However, we already have a bakery chosen. I didn't want to tell her that. It's free cupcakes.
I know. Free cupcakes. How can you
For
mess
real.
that up?
Absolutely. So I'm gonna have a nice bite now.
That is huge.
Delicious.
Not bad.
It's a decent cupcake.
No, I've had better. I've had worse.
It's quite good. So, we're pretty much decided on a location as it stands right now. There's a wedding package available at this beautiful old mansion called the Chisholm House, and
Good price.
yes, very good.
Very good.
Well within our budget, and it includes food and DJs and photographers and videographers and photo booths and stuff like that. So it's crazy good. It's really good. So we're probably gonna have a lunch wedding. We're seeing what's going on still. It's totally tentative since we have so much time. But this is at the request of the groom that I do a vlog about our little experience at the bridal show.
Well, yeah, it's good to have variety, right?
It was okay. Just a lot of food. Lots of food.
I want the potato martinis.
Okay.
Make the potato martinis happen.
We have these things called mashed teenies. Mashed teenies are mashed potatoes in a martini glass, and then you can top them with cheese and gravy and green onions,
and like you just scoop it out.
So good.
Delicious.
It's delicious. So
absolutely delicious.
She really, really wants that, and I really want it too because my dad suggested it to me, and I'm like, mashed potatoes. Anytime there's a starch involved, you'll find this girl. This one right here. I'll be here, and she'll be there with me.
Yes,
because we are mashed teeny killers. That's us. We're mashed teeny people. So yeah, that's we're trying to get that to happen, and we'll see what goes on. I'm sad.
I'm practicing for the wedding.
I know, right?
I'm just making sure it doesn't go like, that's Adam. That's how you have to do it. You can't like shove it.
Oh
in
yeah,
your face.
no, yeah, it's gonna be like.
Yeah, no, just light touches, light taps like that. Okay.
She's gonna make. I have really sensitive skin, and now it's gonna break out because of her. It's all her fault. What kind of maid of honor are you?
The best ever.
Actually, it's true. Yeah. We are also trying to do. We're gonna try to rent the tuxes from Men's Warehouse.
I know, he was really nice and very cute.
He was.
Asian.
Yeah, he was a cute Asian guy.
Asians.
There you go. See, it's one of your people, honey. No.
I know, Adam. See,
They're all, and he had an amazing tie. The way he had his tie tied was more than just a Windsor knot. It was like a cyclone knot. It was neat.
It was kind of neat. I
noticed
got
it.
distracted because it was orange and blue, and it was a lot of color.
It was orange and blue like us.
Yes.
Like our wedding is orange and blue. So yeah, it's been really exciting, and I'm sorry I didn't turn this camera sooner because this is actually really nice. Okay, but yeah, it's been fantastic, and it was just really fun, and we have a whole goodie bag, that Jose Bank, look at that, it's filled with stuff.
Ooh. It's my bag.
Oh, there we go, yeah, see? Mine.
Mine.
It's mine, actually.
I know.
For real.
But I can pretend.
She's gonna pretend that it's hers, but aw, look at poor Rhiannon. But yeah, so it's been really exciting, and it was a fun vlog. Or a fun experience. This is a fun vlog.
True story.
Adam's coworkers were at the bridal show, and he told me that he was going to send photographers to try to interview me for it, and they didn't interview me even though we saw them several times. So,
but that's okay.
That's okay. Of course it is. But it's just silly. He's like, I'll send somebody for you, and then that never happened. So it was really funny. Other than that, nothing really exciting, but we really like the Chisholm house. That seems to be the one.
I'm going for
We're excited. There's a package there that's right within our budget, and that includes everything. So what might happen is we're gonna just deduct, because the cake is cheaper than their cake, and the photographer is cheaper than their photographer, and the DJ is so cool, so much cheaper. So we're just trying to do everything and get it all together. But we might be able to run this wedding after all, and I'll have it planned completely crazy.
faster than Clarissa.
I know, right? Rhiannon, would you like to tell us a little bit about the Clarissa experience?
I love you dearly, honey, but I need a guest list and a date. Well, no, I have a date.
Yeah.
Never mind, I just need a guest list and then we're good.
Clarissa's getting married in July.
13th, 2013.
That's in literally 5 months. And we're supposed to send out invitations and get everybody going. We have to get our reception venue and everything. I'm the photographer for the wedding, and it's just going to be really crazy. We've been getting on this girl for a year to get on it, and she's had a lot of things going on and everything, and we love her dearly, but we gotta do it. This is crazy. Planning a wedding in 5 months, unless you get a package at the Chisholm house, is really difficult. I've managed to pretty much plan a wedding in a month. And, okay, and this will be the flowers, and this will be this, and this will be that, and this will be this, and that's
But
that.
we love you,
yes,
and we
absolutely.
care about you.
We just
and we're
want
just calling you out publicly because it's just so much more fun that way.
Yeah, and we definitely want to see you, doing all kinds of things.
Yep, that just happened.
That's delicious.
And I think it's time to end so Kelsey can finish chewing.
I feel like Bruce from Matilda. You can do it, Brucey!
Poor Bruce.
I love
Okay,
Bruce.
say goodbye to the good people, Kelsey.
Bye!
Nice.
It was a good cupcake.
I can imagine.
It was delicious.
It was free, too. That's what makes it all the more
Yep.
sweeter.
Definitely. Frosting is better when it doesn't cost anything.
very true. And do you plan on going to any more wedding fairs?
I do. There's one in April that I'm probably going to go to. It'll be at the Reno Sparks Convention Center.
Okay, all right. Well,
Don't even remember what the date of it, like what the actual title of it is.
Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
That's right. So with that said, I guess we're going to start off with our spotlight on our bridal...
Our wedding
party, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and first off, we're going to highlight... the best man, my brother, Alan.
So,
Hey.
So, obviously, I've known you for a very long time,
yeah, I'd probably say so.
Give or take.
give or take. But, so tell the viewers a little bit about yourself.
Let's see here. Born in Reno, lived in Arizona for 10 years, and came back here. Now I work for a armored truck company. So.
Nice.
How surprised were you when I said that you were going to be my best man at this wedding?
Of course, it's always a surprise. It's because you make friends over your lifetime and everything like that. So it's always a bit overwhelming, at that particular point.
Well, it's a given. Of course, it's going to be a given that you're going to be my best man. So it's.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, but talk about your. We always talk about this, but talk about your love for bacon.
I like pork, whether it be bacon, carnitas, or barbecue.
Barbecue's good.
Yes.
Barbecue is delicious.
And ribs.
And
Lots of
ribs. Yes.
Yeah.
And on my Instagram, I posted a thing of a bacon flavored vodka.
It was called Bacone.
Yeah, who'd have?
Fancy.
Yeah, no, I was like, who'd have? Now I've seen everything. Who'd have thought of it?
Yeah.
But one of your friends was talking about that.
Ironically enough, right when you posted that picture, one of my boys on at Electronic Warfare Studios actually did that. Actually said something about it, so it was actually pretty ironic. I don't know. That's why I thought it was you that posted it originally.
Oh yeah, no, but yeah, it's Bacone.
Bacone vodka.
Bacon
vodka.
I'd say.
Either way, but yeah, you also went to University of Nevada.
Yeah. I attended somewhat.
So you're instead of an alumnus, you're an alum.
I'm an owl. That's about
You're an owl, and yeah.
He's
I
an
don't
owl.
even think I could get anywhere near alum of any sort. So.
Well, either way, you studied film, right, and art, and
Yeah.
So what did you
Useful
want?
degrees in my current life.
Nice.
Hey, what can you do?
Yeah.
From the Blockbuster chick, there's nothing better than an appreciation for movies. And I'm done with the statement before you get back. Sorry.
But yeah, you have a passion for film, though.
Yeah. Yep, I do.
You watch movies from all sorts of different
Countries, no matter how ridiculous they are. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the movies that he's shown me, it's like, wow.
For true.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Poor Kelsey's had to sit through more than a few of those absurd Thai, Chinese.
What was that one with the guy rolling down the hill?
Oh, the.
It was like, and he was with a team of people trying to save a princess or something.
No, he's trying to get himself a wife or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's something, and he rolls up into a ball and rolls down.
And he does imitates
yeah.
What's that called again?
I can't remember.
I don't know. Yoga ball. I have no clue.
Something yoga. I think it is.
Himalaya Sing. There we go.
Yeah, Himalaya Sing. Yeah.
There it is. Himalaya Sing is a terrible movie. Never watched it.
That's really sad.
Yeah. Chinese New Year's flicks, never good.
Nice.
Well, usually never good.
We cast people in video game movies. We do that a lot. Like, oh yeah, that could be Josh Hartnett.
Yeah. And so anyway, when it comes time for the wedding party, the day of, give us a preview of what you're going to say when you're going to toast.
Oh man.
It's a lot of pressure, dude.
Yeah.
It's on the spot,
Well, I like most people who prepare their statements. I'm just going to freestyle it, like LL Cool J.
He's gonna wing it.
Well, for those of you who don't know who that is, that's a rapper back in the early 80s.
Ladies love Cool J.
Yeah,
J's the
James.
man.
Cool James,
he was the
yes.
guy who, came up with the pants with the one leg up, He's on TV now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's completely,
And he's not a rapper anymore,
And,
technically.
and apparently, I think, if I got it right, he also defended his home and beat the crap out of somebody. Like,
Nice.
from, like,
Did he?
yeah.
Oh.
And that was, like, a big, like, news deal.
And apparently his son looks exactly like as a dead ringer for him, according to somebody on Twitter.
Wow.
So, but yeah, mainly it'll just be well wishes more than anything, probably. So, well wishes and luckily no embarrassing stories because
There's,
y'all will have a lifetime of learning about those. Although Kelsey has heard probably about 40% of them now.
I love
So-
amazing, embarrassing wedding stories. I'm totally okay with that.
no,
Love those.
no,
They're fabulous.
no.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
But, yeah, so, I mean, yeah, it's good to have you, of course, as my best man. I mean, it's my honor, honestly.
It's definitely my honor, especially being my younger brother and kind of pseudo raising you for the most part.
Yeah, and we
So,
talked about that in the first video. I mean, it's like you helped me, go through like sports and all that stuff. You encouraged me to go out with friends because,
Yep.
I mean, it's so, I totally appreciate that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially because I kind of had to grow up a lot quicker than most. So
Yeah.
at least let you have a shot at childhood. So,
In a way, yeah, I did, but,
Yeah.
but,
but that's a story for the biography later, for the autobiography later.
yeah, exactly. And also, before we wrap things up, talk about, you're huge into video games.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you and a group of our buddies.
Yep.
Collectively, you guys have a
Yeah.
production of some sort.
Well, I guess more or less a studio, quote unquote. Yeah, it's Electronic Warfare Studios. We have our own YouTube channel. We post stuff on it all the time. Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter. We have a Zazzle store. So,
Zazzle.
yes.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get
you
official EWS clothing.
Yep. You can get it with pictures of our cartoon picture faces on them.
It's actually quite fabulous.
They're pretty sick.
Yeah.
So, pretty much any of those outlets I just mentioned, look up E-Warfare Studios.
E-Warfare or Electronic Warfare?
Just E-Warfare Studios. Yep.
All right, fair enough.
So,
Perfect. Well,
thanks for the plug. Gig 'em.
that's right. And so, yeah, that's a spotlight on the best man, my brother,
Yay!
Alan. And so, well, I mean, do we even have time to do?
Well, if we do the other video, it's probably going to run a little long.
Yeah. So we'll save Rhiannon,
Yes.
the maid of honor, for next time. She'll take it probably with her phone again.
Probably.
And
I'll
that's
try
okay.
to do it.
Yeah, and that's okay. And look forward to, the interactions that these two have.
Exciting.
Yes. And, of course, as always, where's the $3 million graphic right here?
Yeah! Woo! The AdelseyCollective.tumblr.com.
That's right. Subscribe.
That's Tumblr with no E.
Yeah, like she's put before. But, yeah, subscribe, love, laugh, and all that jazz. But, in the meantime, we'll continue to do spotlights on all of the wedding party.
Yep.
And, yeah, we look forward to talking with everybody.
For sure.
All right, and until next time, though.
Bye.